Hello, hello, welcome, come on in. It's me, Josie, and I am all about stop playing small. It's the theme this week. I'm coming on live to give you 10-minute trainings, hacks, quick exercises, thought reframes to help shake up your thinking so that you can go big. Today, it's all about confidence. How do we encourage more confidence in our bodies, in our thoughts, in our feelings? So many women in my community long to feel that robust self-confidence, that I've got this feeling, that I've got my own back. I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can encourage confidence in your life today. We're going to talk about your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, your thoughts. First of all, let's all acknowledge that we each have this little gremlin in the back of our minds that is speaking to us all day, every day. In my coach training, they named this the saboteur, like that which sabotages ourselves, that little negative inner critic. Why do we have this in our brain? It came up through our growing up to protect us, to tell us, not so fast, watch out, stay safe, keep small, don't stick your neck out, watch and wait, be careful, you could get hurt. While this helped us learn how to cross busy streets and not trust strangers with bad intentions, we don't need it emotionally. We're big now. We're grown-ups. We can take charge of our own emotional state. And yet still that saboteur is inside there, sometimes incredibly insidious, telling us all the ways that we suck, we're bad, we're fat, we're old, we're not good enough. It's terrible. So I just want to normalize that for starters to say, we have this voice. Don't be ashamed. You have a healthy human brain. But the challenge is for you to hear when that brain starts serving you up unhealthy, toxic, negative thoughts. When you start to go big, when you dare to go grander, when you want to try something new, when you're really putting yourself out there, that voice will crop up and say, who do you think you are? You don't know how to do that. You're not good enough. You might fail. You might fall on your face. You're such a loser. It's our challenge to hear that voice and realize we have the power to think a different thought. So, step one in hacking confidence today is all about our positive thoughts. This is not whitewashing the negative thoughts. This is acknowledging the saboteur is there and we say, oh, there you are. I see you. I know you're trying to keep me safe, but I don't need you today. And instead, I'm going to think positive, appreciative thoughts about myself. I'm going to remember all of my strengths. I'm going to feast on how I know that I am accomplished. I'm going to remember what I know. I'm going to harvest my memory for times when I was absolutely victorious, when I made the grade, when I succeeded. I need to go look for that positive affirmation, for the proof, for the evidence to combat those sticky, almost autopilot negative thoughts. So I'm going to hear my saboteur and I'm going to offer it different thoughts. I'm not going to keep looking at what is not. The saboteur will keep telling me I'm not good enough, I don't have enough, I don't know enough, I need to work harder, work more, prove myself. I'm going to look for evidence of what is already present, where I am already accomplished, where I am already successful, where I do receive compliments. I'm going to see what is rather than what is not. And I'm going to play the fishing game of catch and release. I'm going to hear that saboteur offer me up thoughts and I'm going to catch them and be like, oh, there it is. And I'm letting it go. I hear it trying to keep me safe and small. Ooh, it's a nasty one. And I'm going to release it back. And I'm going to flood my thoughts with appreciation. I'm going to take a break and remember all the things I know how to be, do, have, all of the successes that I've had. So that's step one in hacking confidence with our thoughts. Step two, it's our feelings. Our feelings are so powerful to help shift our mood, shift our behavior, shift the most important ways in which that we behave. How does it feel in your body when you think those thoughts, when you think, I have been victorious, I have gotten a promotion, I did get the job, I lived in that beautiful apartment, I went to Italy, I did the big thing. How does it feel when you remember those pure positive thoughts? If you can conjure up the feeling almost to the point that you can feel it stir in your body, maybe it makes your chest swell. Maybe it makes your heart thrill. Maybe feels a bubbly feeling in your chest. That's what you're going for when you're trying to hack confidence. You're mining your memory for those feeling states when you were confident and you feel the shift in your body. Is it warm, open, spreading? Is it thrilling? Be finding that state and know that that's more important than any action you could take is to dwell in that state, in that feeling, in that embodiment of pure confidence. Now, I want to ask you, if you're able to conjure up that feeling, what thoughts give you that feeling? Is it the memory of a trip that you did solo? Is it the memory of when you hit a big goal or milestone? Is it the feeling that you had when you behaved in a certain season in your life? Pay attention to the relationship between those powerful thoughts and the glorious, juicy feelings that you can conjure up and realize this is power. You will be tempted to think, but it's not enough, but I should be doing something, but it's still, that's just, airy fairy. It's not true. This is the juice. Step 3 today in how we can powerfully incorporate new confident ways in our life is through our actions. Have you ever seen the TED Talk by the social researcher named Amy Cuddy? She talks about body language and how you can hack body language to give yourself confidence. In a nutshell, she talks about how if you adopt the power poses of dominance that we might see in the animal world, like a gorilla that stretches its chest or a lion that roars, if you actually behave confidently, stretching your chest out, lifting your chin, turning your neck forward, maybe even lifting your arms in a V like victory, or hands and fists on your hips like Wonder Woman. If you adopt a powerful pose, you are hacking the biochemistry that is present when you are powerful. You're basically telling your body, I am powerful because I'm standing in a powerful way, and serotonin and testosterone and dopamine start flooding through your neurochemistry because you have just hacked your hormones to believe that you're confident. If you'd like to try this, take a break, step up from your desk, go outside and walk around the block, swinging your arms as large as you can in such a wide arc. Take big steps, open your chest, be almost cartoonish in your display of dominance and confidence, and notice the feeling state that changes when you behave that way. It's true. You can hack your confidence through simple body language that that tricks your brain into believing that you are confident in that moment. This is a great tip before you're going to give a presentation or a public speech. I like to say that when you are giving yourself a brain bath of positive neurochemistry, positive memories of when you succeeded, positive reframes of thoughts that you can do the big thing, looking for evidence of when it has been true in your life, remembering the compliments that you always get, what your supervisors always say. Letting that be truth is sort of like shampoo for the fissures of your brain. It's brain wash. It's cleansing your thoughts. It's giving yourself the right orientation for you to boost your confidence. Now, you may instantly think, that sounds great. Those are good suggestions. And will it really last? Is it enough? I have a hard boss. I'm overwhelmed. There's all these other things. That doesn't feel real enough. And guess what? You just caught your saboteur speaking to you again, telling you all the ways things don't work. So for this 10-minute training, I want you to try and see how it does work. Stay tuned for more. I've got lots for you. But for now, go well and be confident.